Holy crap! Holy shit! I just finished watching the E3 press conference for Xbox. Holy crap! They had done a solid with this conference. 50 games. Some of them they'll say like exclusives, but they're not really exclusive. They're like console first exclusives. But still, the conference itself was so good. So good. So I'm pretty sure there are some Xbox fans that are really rejoicing about this. Congrats to you guys. I'm PC, so I don't really care. But I'm pretty sure you guys are now enjoying it. And we'll actually talk about some of the games. And if you guys want me to react to some of these trailers that were in E3, please comment down below, and I'll definitely do it. Anyways, guys. Someone's interrupting me. We'll go down the list and we'll see how it is. So first, let's talk about Battlefield 5. First-person shooters, I definitely love. I love the genre first-person shooters. It's kind of like that, something that everybody likes, like chocolate or something like that. But Battlefield 5, EA just has killed anything that is an EA game. So I'm always speculative. Are they actually going to do something right with this? Are they going to make sure they're not going to do something stupid like microtransactions? Whatever the case is, we'll see about it. But I kind of like the whole big battlefield. You're flying down and you're getting into weapons. And it kind of looks like trench warfare. I always enjoyed that kind of gameplay. So we'll see how the game was. They didn't show any real gameplay footage about the... That's the ice cream truck. God damn it. Why are they here? Anyways, they didn't show any sort of gameplay footage of the game. So I don't really know what to go by. Other than, it's probably just a typical Battlefield 5 game, just with maybe a better reskin and probably some microtransaction. But other than that, that's Battlefield 5. Goddamn, it's so creepy with that ice cream truck. Next, we'll talk about Black Desert Online. I always liked MMO games. I'm sad that they're kind of dying off. It's not really as hyped as back in the day with like World of Warcraft or what was another game like RuneScape and all that jazz, or like Terra. Terra was also a good game that I enjoyed, particularly its PvP. And now it's not really that kind of, it's not that kind of world anymore, which is unfortunate. But Black Desert, it's a pretty solid game. It's all right. I like the combat. It's an action-oriented RPG, MMORPG. So it was enjoyable. So that's Black Desert Online. It was kind of like a promo for it, really. Didn't show any gameplay either. Then Crackdown 3. This game has been pushed so many times. I don't know if it is even going to, impress anyone, just because the hype kind of died. It's been like 5-6 years now. So we'll just see if it is actually worth the whole time. The wait. But I always loved Terry Crews. He's an enjoyable guy. I think he's cool. And he makes the game super hyped, so we'll see about that as well. Actually, personally, in the 2015 or 2016 press conference, they had a game called Scalebound. I was actually more interested in that game over Crackdown 3, so we'll see. And that game, by the way, if you're wondering, got cancelled. Why must the good die, Next, speaking of good, Cuphead has a bit of an expansion, which I'm kind of interested in checking it out. It has a new character and also, I think, a few more levels as well. So, I just wanted to talk about that because I'm pretty sure everyone likes Cuphead, or at least some people do. Well, we'll talk about this, even though this was in the end of the press conference. There was a Cyberpunk 2077 trailer that came out. It looked fantastic, really well done. If it's anything like the Witch Hunt, Witcher 3, then I'll definitely love it. But like in a sci-fi cyberpunk way, I would definitely enjoy it. People are saying it's going to be first person, open world, which that's cool as long as the story is good. If if the way of progression is definitely worthwhile and there's a lot of content, it's fine. And to me personally, it doesn't matter if it's open world as long as there is content and there's actual substance in the game. Then I think even if it's small open world, I think it's definitely worth it. Next, let's talk about. Oh yes, a personal favorite of mine. I enjoy Devil May Cry series from Capcom. But then what killed it was the DMC, the reboot thing with the whole boy band haircut guy, you know what I'm talking about? And the whole banker. If you didn't play the game, good job. No problem. Your life is good. Better than mine, probably. But no, this time it's not going to be that crappy reboot version. It's going to be the OG, Dante and Virgil and all that cool guys. I think who was the main character you're going to be playing this time is going to be Nero. It looked like. It definitely looked like his weapon and his kind of style of fighting. Yeah, I'm definitely loving it. I'm probably going to react to that video. That trailer looked beautiful. Anyways, after DMC 5, it was... Todd! Yes, I don't know who gave Todd the God status out of nowhere, but apparently he's God now. And when he came in, goddamn, the guy is going in like he's a hero of heroes, heroes among heroes. And he shows us Fallout 76. It's the new game. I'm not really into the Fallout game, not this Fallout game, just because it's fully multiplayer. I mean, maybe you guys like it, then that's fine, no problem, but you have to be online at all times. It's like, not really, I'm not into that thing. I always enjoyed single player games, even though I do enjoy my MMOs. So that's Fallout 76. It's it looks pretty much the same thing, but people are saying it's like the first Fallout that came along. So I'm like, oh okay, whatever, it's fine. Oh yes, I mean this is an Xbox conference, and what would be an Xbox conference without some Forza Horizon? My brother enjoys a lot of like car games, like the Need for Speed series, which is now dead. I mean, goddamn. But like games like Carbon and Underground, that was the shit. All right. But Forza is also something he enjoys, so maybe Forza is pretty cool. I don't really see it. Again, it's like a whole different genre, so I don't really see what's cool or whatever. But it looks like you can do different seasons, and there's a sort of multiplayer mode that you can kind of get into and talk to friends and whatever, or meet new people, I guess. So that's the thing. Next, we'll talk about. Oh right, there's 2 trailers of the Gears franchise. I don't know why they first went with the Pop Idol. It was weird. This Pop Idol Gears, instead of first showing in the real Gears 5 trailer, because when they showed the Pop Gears, everyone was so hyped and like, oh my god, this is it. And then they kind of killed the hype, because then this Pop figure comes in giving this like weird game, and then everyone's like, what the hell is this? And then just killed off the hype. Should have been the other way around. But yeah, there's another Gears 5 game. This one looked nice. It had the same kind of monsters, or different kind of monsters, same kind of archetype machines, and yeah, kind of looked like the story was getting up. It's alright. So if you're a Gears fan, then there's one game for you too. Oh, this game, they were going all out with, remember I told you, it's 50 games that they were showing, and this game, they went in hard and fast. like the Germans, damn man, with Halo Infinity. Halo Infinity. It's I guess after Halo 5. Nobody really knows. It's just like a JPEG. Like Master Chief's helmet, showing, and then it's just like a JPEG of the logo. Really, that was the whole trailer. But I mean, it created hype already. So, anyways, next after that was Jump Force. For any anime fans, I guess that's another game for you guys. This is, I think it's going to be cross-platform. It'll probably be cross-platform, and yeah, it's just gonna be a big mashup of different anime characters. Yeah, that's really about it. It's different, so if you're a big fan of like Bleach or they showed Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and One Piece. So I mean, right there, those are some big names. So if you enjoy anime games, I guess it's gonna be there too. Next, Nier Automata. I enjoyed the Nier Automata series. No, for the plot. Yes, that plot as well too. But anyways, it's now on the Xbox, so now Xbox fans can enjoy the game as well. I always loved Platinum games. Again, Scalebound, rest in peace, guys. God damn it, I really wanted that game. But anyways, there's nothing else to say about it. Next is Ori and the Will of Wisp. I think that's how you say it. It's an indie game. Definitely looked really pretty, really fantastic. They started with that game as well. Did very well. Everyone liked it. I loved the whole movement system that the game had. Even though it's kind of like a 2D side-scroller kind of game, still was enjoyable. Loved it, and definitely will enjoy more of it. Next is PUBG. Just went to Xbox. Though I would personally say Fortnite made a better move by going to Nintendo's Switch, just because the Nintendo Switch is kind of mobile, like you can take it around, so more people will be playing their game technically. So it was probably a good move of Fortnite to rack in the Nintendo love. But PUBG, went with the Xbox. Next is Sea of Thieves. I think Sea of Thieves is beautiful. It's unfortunate there isn't a really good pirate game out there. We'll see with Skull and Bones, but other than that, it was just an expansion, and it's probably going to get much, much better than what happened in the start of the game. But again, developers need to know that the starting of whatever the review is, that's where the hype creation needs to be done. If you do it after, it's hard to bring back the people in your game. But nevertheless, there's an expansion July and September, so they're really pushing content into the game. Next is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. This is like I know everyone probably created this comparison, but it's like Bloodborne with samurais and grappling hooks. That's all you needed to say. I fell in love with the game already. Just saying those 3 words. All right, samurai, Bloodborne, grappling hook. That's it. I love it. Next, I wanted to talk about this because it was hilarious. So whenever a game trailer came up, everybody was kind of trolling, talking about Skate 4 have thing. Oh my god, this trailer Skate 4. And then out of nowhere, this kind of skateboarding game came out, and everyone was hyped like, oh my god, is it Skate 4? Oh my god. And then, nope, it wasn't Skate 4. It was some game known as Session, and even the developers of Session kind of understood that everyone was thinking Skate 4, and they kind of played around. It was good for them, but I wanted to talk about that. That was just hilarious, the chat room. Next is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's another Tomb Raider game. If you enjoy the games, there you go. I guess everyone used to think of it as the Uncharted version of Xbox, but now it's in both systems. So Xbox doesn't really have an Uncharted So that's really it. Next, we'll say, oh, yeah, they're trying to push a lot of love to the anime community because I mean there are probably a significant amount. Um, Tales of Vesperia. It's like an anime game. I think it's turn-based. I'm not exactly sure about it. But it looked nice. I'm pretty sure there's more than one game. Like it's an actual franchise, like a series actually. And so if you enjoyed that, there's some anime love for you guys too. Next we'll say, what's the next thing? Captain Spirit. Right, this is the Square Enix game. I think it's kind of like what was it? No, not Stranger Things. It's kind of like, what was it? It's like that game with two characters or whatever it's called. Crap, I forgot. But it's like another Square Enix game where this. Anyways, it's a Square Enix game, so it's heavy story. It's probably gonna be like this kid is doing a lot of this imagination. He loves it. And he goes into his own world. This world, his imagination world, becomes real time to time and saves the world somehow. I think it's gonna be like that kind of crap. Next, we'll say is Tunic. Oh yeah, it's an indie game that looked pretty much like a Link or Zelda game, and definitely love it. It's instead like a fox, and yeah, it's like it looks like a 3D platformer kind of, or no, 3D kind of adventurous game, RPG game. Looked really interesting. I think it had a really unique kind of a unique art style, honestly, and I think it should have more love. So yeah, I just want to talk about that. So Tunic was actually really nice, and then Division 2. God damn it! Like the pacing of Xbox in this conference was beautiful, but then the Division came in, and out of all of the games that I wanted gameplay in the Xbox conference, this game got like 20 minutes of gameplay. I did not want to hear about the Division 2. It's ridiculous, it's stupid. I didn't like the first game. Definitely not gonna like the second game. Looked boring as hell. Anyways, sorry for any Division 2 fans. We Happy Few. Looks like a sort of horror kind of game, I guess. It felt like it had some BioShock kind of elements to it, as BioShock Infinity or Infinite elements to it, because it's kind of like a wacky universe that was coming into, while the one insane dude is trying to save the whole world or whatever. So that's We Happy Few. And then the last game I want to talk about, and I would say is the Fallout 76 killer, Metro Exodus. Not a lot of people talk about it, and I think it's a fantastic franchise. The Metro franchise is amazing. I enjoyed it, love it, hope there's more of it, and yeah, it's like a first-person shooter survival, but this one has customization, has all these skill trees. This definitely is something, if you like the Fallout series and you don't like the whole multiplayer bullcrap, check out Metro Exodus. It looks fantastic. I think it's happening somewhere in Russia maybe, because there's some Russian dudes yelling around. But anyways, whatever the case is, the Xbox conference was a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's a 10 out of 10. All Xbox fans should be super proud of it. I think it was great. Hope Xbox can continue this and maybe kind of push it to the next generation, because PlayStation kind of gets, a little down in the edge and cocky. Xbox can really kill it this time. So anyways, next, yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, that's it for the Xbox conference. So anyways, if you guys want me to react to any videos, I'm probably going to still do it. I love these games and I want to talk about it, or kind of show it around. So yeah, that's about it. So next we'll talk about, next I'll just react to any YouTube videos that I want to do. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Please make sure to subscribe. I'm very new to YouTube, and it would really, really be incredible if you guys could give me some love. So yeah, please like, please share, please subscribe. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Please tell me and comment down below how you guys felt about this conference. Do you think Xbox is really pushing it this time? And yeah, do you like it? What would you rate it out of 10? And I'll see you guys later.